if it's one song or stinger song that I like more than the Blue Jays postseason,
it's the Meal Prep Monday music.
It's Meal Prep Monday
Yeah.
music with Seanna Thomas.
Exactly.
Seanna is here to share some beautiful and delicious fall recipes that incorporate squash, pumpkin, seasonal local produce. Seanna, so good to see
Hot
you. This
honey.
looks
No
amazing.
Greek yogurt. Yeah, it's all here, Seanna. This is really exciting, and I love this because I walked in and automatically thought, okay, we're going to be talking some pasta today, but that's not traditional pasta.
Well, you're right. So the pasta itself is.
Oh, it is. Oh,
it is still pasta.
Oh, my bad.
But it's the sauce.
Oh, it's the sauce.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've seen people peel the stuff.
Yes,
That's what I
and
thought
you can
this was.
totally do that. You
Okay.
can spiralize butternut squash and make it. And you know what?
So
that
I am
would
a
be
keen observer.
super
Yeah.
impressive.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To make it look
This
like
is how high
so
I think
much
of you,
like-
that you could make butternut squash
Look
really
like real
absolute
pasta.
Looks like real pasta.
Yeah.
But no, we're going to talk about the sauce today. So, a lot of people will just put sweet potato or squash into a sauce, but this one, it really is the base of it. So I roast an entire butternut squash, and that's
Okay.
this one here.
Yeah.
Along with an onion, a couple of heads of garlic, and I put that in the oven, and we roast it for about probably 45 minutes to 50 minutes,
Yep.
and it gets so nice, and the flavor concentrates, and then you just throw it into a blender with that Greek yogurt, which you saw in the recipe there. You throw it into the blender, some cheese. I had some goat cheese in there for tang. Isn't that so good?
Wow.
And
Yes.
I do, so it's not cheeseless. A lot of people will say, oh, I had squash and it just makes it look like a cheese sauce. But I do like to put a little bit of cheese in there for the saltiness. So I love that. And then you just toss your pasta in that. Now, the big part is topping it with goat cheese,
Yeah.
pecans, and this hot honey.
Hot
now, you
honey.
guys, I don't think had hot honey
Oh,
in yours.
okay.
Do you want to try
Yeah.
some?
Yeah, I love hot honey.
It honestly makes the biggest difference, and
Yeah.
it just elevates it so much. So you don't have to
thank
add
you.
that.
Just give me a little on
Oh,
my
yeah.
fork, just because I do
Here.
like hot honey.
Here, we can just do this. There we
yeah.
go. Isn't that
That's the
so
cherry on top.
good?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It is so, so good. So you can find hot honey almost anywhere now at your grocery store.
Love the hot honey.
But you can usually find it too at farmers markets. If you're going there to get your squash, you'll find like some artisan hot
exactly,
honey,
yeah.
like from a
Like a
local
$25
vendor.
jar of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly,
You
yeah.
can also make your own.
Oh,
If
really?
you look, if you look on my Instagram, I do have a recipe for hot honey.
Okay.
You just boil it down with some chili flakes, really, and it can be really complicated or it can be really simple. My version is very simple.
Wow.
But anyway, a great way to use some squash. If you have leftover from Thanksgiving still,
right.
you can use that, throw it in the blender, and make that sauce. So
That
good.
is quite
Yeah.
delicious, and I can only imagine how much better it tastes like hot.
Yes.
You know, right? Like,
Yeah. I
tried.
Right, no, I
I
get
know,
it,
it's
but
still
it's
delicious.
really, really
Cool.
delicious.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
almonds
absolutely.
on top is really nice touch too.
Yeah,
Are
isn't
those
that
almonds?
good?
So many
Pecans.
Pecans.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm
Nice and crunchy.
With the goat
Yeah.
cheese. What a contrast.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks,
So many
guys.
great flavors, Shauna. Another
Love that
winner.
one. Thank
and of
you.
course, we got to finish with something sweet. I'm so sad Bill's not here.
Yeah.
I'll enjoy this.
I'm not. This is all the time.
gets
He's
this
at
all the
a
time.
pub.
Yeah.
He's at a pub. He's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
But we have these delicious looking pumpkin blueberry bars, and you've got like a regular and gluten-free option.
Yes. So one thing that I really think is unique is the flavor combination here. So a lot of people think pumpkin, blueberry, maybe not so much.
Right.
But I used wild blueberries here. So you can get those
Yeah.
frozen.
Those are better.
They're
Yeah.
so much better,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yep.
they're smaller, the flavor is concentrated, and they've got some really great nutritional properties to them too. But what is so cool about these bars is whether you do the shortbread base or the gluten-free base, it has like that salty, buttery texture.
Ooh,
Then you
okay.
have a tangy, lemony, blueberry flavor in the middle, and then you top it off with this like pillowy, soft fall flavor pumpkin
goodness.
topping. It honestly, the combination is
Wow.
so unique and it is so good. I absolutely love it. So I should mention too that these aren't completely gluten-free, just the base is gluten-free.
Okay.
So if you're looking to avoid butter, these ones use a coconut oil instead. But these ones with the kind of thicker base, that's more of a shortbread buttery flavor
It's
as
so
well.
good, Shauna.
Isn't that so good?
It almost tastes like a cheesecake. Like
Right.
even the gluten-free one. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
They
Are we talking about a can of pumpkin or actual pumpkin
So
flesh?
I use canned pumpkin. If you want to roast an entire pumpkin, scoop it out, blend it up, I mean, you absolutely could. But the canned pumpkin is a
got
really
the time?
good option.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for real. And so you can just use that. Or if you've gone to the farmer's market and you have a ton of squash, you can just replace it with butternut squash. You can do the delicata, you can do the kabocha, a buttercup. They will change the flavor and the texture slightly, but honestly, you can interchange pumpkin with so many different squashes.
I see.
I think I'm going to have to come back and do a whole thing
Yeah.
just
I know.
on all the
And make
different
the
squashes
pasta.
because they're so and make the pasta and the spiralized
I didn't
pasta,
even
yeah.
know these names. Say them again.
So this is a delicata. It's also known as a
Delicata.
potato squash.
Okay.
And this one here is a buttercup or a kabocha squash.
They sound like Italian
Yeah, I know.
squashes. Like,
they're amazing. So I love this one because it's a little bit drier, but the flavor is incredible. So good for soup.
We're super tight on time. You
Okay.
give them your Instagram, and we got to get going here.
So Instagram, Seanna Thomas Nutrition, all one word. This recipe is already up there. This one will be there this week. It'll also be on Facebook, so look it up.
All there.
I'll have
All
it for you.
More CB's Ready for Breakfast coming up right after this.
Yummy.
Go Jays, go.